How does synovial fluid impact cartilage deterioration in OA? Imagine your joints as well-oiled machines where every part moves smoothly. Now picture what happens when the oil starts to break down. That's similar to what occurs in osteoarthritis. Synovial fluid is the natural lubricant inside your joints, and it plays a big role in keeping cartilage healthy. This fluid is thick and slippery because it contains substances like hyaluronic acid and lubricin. These help reduce friction when you move and also supply nutrients to the cartilage, which doesn't have its own blood supply. In osteoarthritis, the composition of synovial fluid changes. The amount and quality of hyaluronic acid decrease, making the fluid less viscous and less effective at lubricating. When the fluid becomes thinner, the cartilage surfaces rub against each other more harshly. This increased friction causes more wear and tear, speeding up cartilage deterioration. Think of it like a rusty hinge that squeaks and wears out faster because it's not properly lubricated. Besides losing its lubricating ability, synovial fluid in osteoarthritis often contains higher levels of inflammatory molecules called cytokines and enzymes like matrix metalloproteinases. These molecules actively break down the cartilage's extracellular matrix, which is the structural framework that keeps cartilage strong and resilient. When these enzymes are present in higher amounts, they accelerate the breakdown process, making cartilage weaker and more prone to damage. The changes in synovial fluid also affect the cells that maintain cartilage called chondrocytes. When the fluid is inflamed and filled with destructive enzymes, it can cause these cells to die or reduce their ability to produce new cartilage. This weakens the overall structure and makes repair more difficult. So, in simple terms, when synovial fluid loses its normal properties, it can no longer protect the cartilage effectively. It becomes less of a lubricant and more of a medium that promotes inflammation and destruction. This process leads to the progressive loss of cartilage, which causes joint pain, stiffness, and reduced movement. Understanding this helps us see why treatments like injections of hyaluronic acid, known as viscosupplementation, can sometimes help restore joint lubrication. It also highlights the importance of controlling inflammation within the joint to slow down cartilage deterioration. Keeping the synovial fluid healthy is a key part of managing osteoarthritis and maintaining joint function over time.